I would personally want to say this is basically that, and and I just want people to really basically understand this basically that. I know I've been criticizing this anime for quite some time. Hold on a second, sorry about that. Um, I've been known that I've been criticizing the anime quite some time, and personally, I just want to say I was wrong. Basically I was wrong and stuff like basically some of the other episodes and stuff like that, and basically stuff and getting down to the serious parts, especially which I was hoping that this anime would pick up into the drama instead of just lean back more to the kind of like the comedy and the basically and the romance and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, I do like romance animes. I really really do, I really do. But seeing a drama and basically a romance and basically of the basic of this of slice of life basically in this anime, it does has a good fitting for it, but it's not really basically the best thing that I would basically would hope for. Now, based on this episode 9, Atari, my dear Moses, is that I want to start out by saying here, basically, is that I don't think Atari was not really basically just actually lying to the MC to Natsuko Kun, because I don't think she wasn't really basically just saying like basically like she was really just basically just lying because she has a human heart and stuff like that. But the question is basically is that does she really does have a human heart? We really do not know if that was basically be confirmed if she really actually did have a human heart, or maybe that she did or not. So I kind of feel like that the episode, based episode 9, was kind of flip flop because we really don't know. I think it's kind of like a 50-50%, like basically you toss a coin on heads and say like yeah she does have a heart, or flip a coin if it goes on tails, yeah she doesn't have a heart, she doesn't have a heart. So I'm just kind of split down the middle because I really don't know for sure, because I really don't know. I don't know if this was just basically just made up just to make us to believe from going through this flip flop situation. I mean, I don't know. That's what it feels to me. I don't hate the anime for whatsoever at all. I really, really don't. I want to make that perfectly clear. It's just that from what I see from right here is just that I just don't think that Natsuko and Atari, based as for themselves, I just don't think they're not really basically a good couple. I just really don't think that, and I just really don't. I'm not trying to be like I said. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm not trying to you know, stomp on people's own parade about what they like about anime or anything like that. But I'm just saying, I'm just going by from what I see, basically stuff like that. Some people may think like it's weird for MC to fall in love with them with basically with Atari because she looks like she's a child or anything like that. But she's more than basically it's just that. I just don't see how people would just basically complain from that. And there's other animes also as well too that does have that kind of similarity also basically in this anime. But this anime is not perfect. It's not. It's not. If they really want to go down to the route between Natsuko and Miss Atari, they probably would. But even though the wasted potential back in episode 8, because just to see the girl with the red hair, the girl with the red hair, it just feels to me, it feels like that she's being nice to the MC, but she doesn't. But it just feels to me, it just feels to me that she just basically tossed out the window or kicking a can down the road, like like that she's not relevant basically in the anime during the anime. I think she does. I think she does love to MC. There's no lie about it. There's no lie about it that she does love to MC. But Natsuko is just so stupid enough not to really to see, not really to basically see that right there. I think that's one of my major complaints also basically the anime also too, because I really want to see Natsuko be with the redhead girl because I think they make a perfect fit. I just don't like the fact from Natsuko and also Atari becoming basically a true couple. I just don't like that. I'm not saying I like I said, I'm not saying I hate it or anything like that. I'm not saying that. But the point I want people to really to understand that it just doesn't feel right and just really just doesn't. And one of my complaints is basically that, and I still argue based of that because she's just a robot, a human or whatever that she's made in to be, but made in basically to me. But it's just something that I'm not saying because oh yeah it scares me or anything like that or anything like that. But it's not just basically oh yeah it scares me or anything like that. It's not just that. it's just not just that. I just think that it's just not really basically appropriate for Natsuko to basically be in love with Atari or not, or Atari to be in love with Natsuko because she doesn't really understand those feelings because she really doesn't because she's a half human, half robot, half human, whatever that she really actually is. Really actually is. So I like I said before, maybe I was just wrong about the saying. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm just not really basically seeing from the other different kinds of things that's basically going on. Basically, I mean that could be, but I just really want people just to know, and just to understand where's my stance. Basically, what comes with basically saying it. Now, one thing I want to say, I really do want to say also as well too, is just seeing like not so getting upset or tired because like saying like how can you lie to me and stuff like that. Like I said before, I don't think she really was not trying to make the MC to make her feel towards nostrils based of that way, based of that way. And I don't think she really meant it based in that kind of way. I don't think she really was not trying to hurt the MC's feelings. I don't think she was not trying to hurt Nazi's feelings. I don't think she really wasn't. But also one thing you also got to remember also as well too, this which I think this answers pretty much most of our questions that yes, she is a robot. But yes, but she's like I said before, she could be humanoid robot or just basically half human, half robot, or whatever it maybe is, or whatever it maybe is. It bases that, and it basically is that when she's supposed to be entitled with her master, is that means that she's supposed to obey her master because even though he basically owns her, he basically owns her, means that he's supposed to take care of her. But she, even though not only because of that, because she was also made for to take care of the MC also well too. And I think this is the reason why I definitely do think that the grandma really wanted this the basis to really to happen because to keep him safe, from keep him from not basically from other different things. Could there be more secrets that we really do not know? Basically, in the upcoming episodes, I think there is. I think there's more secrets that we really do not know. I even said that back to one of my reviews. I definitely do think that the grandma I do think that she's alive. I would be wrong if she wasn't or anything like that. I just don't see that really basically of that. But one thing I definitely do want to say here also too is that is basically was she created from her grandma. But the question is why was she created for? Why was she was created for? Nobody doesn't know those purposes and stuff like that. So people will argue with basically that she's a purpose supposed to help Nasku. Maybe that is possible. Maybe that really actually is. We just really do not know. So I mean that's basically what I generally think, and stuff like that. And I really do wish for other different things maybe get revealed based on this anime, But even though, like I said, one of my biggest complaints is just Antari and Natsu just being together, being a happy couple. I just don't like that. I'm not saying that he don't like that. It just doesn't feel right to me because there's just a lot of things I just don't think that Atari would basically would understand. That's what it feels to me. So yeah, so so yeah, but yeah. Anyway, so that's it for this interview. Tell me what you guys think. You guys like this episode? You guys like it? You guys don't like it? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. So yeah, but yeah, it was anyways. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you have one day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. Or give me a thumbs up, doesn't matter to me, and leave your comments below. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Remember, I love you guys. Please safe. And remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.